Hello, and welcome back to Ion News. I'm your host, Ricky Yarborough, and today we're diving into a topic that has everyone talking. Is it fair for Donald Trump to skip a presidential debate even if he's leading in the polls? This is certainly causing quite the stir in both mainstream and social media circles. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from us. As you may have heard, Donald Trump has decided to skip tomorrow night's debate. Polls indicate he's currently leading among Republican contenders, which raises the question, is it fair for him to sit this one out?
He may be skipping this week's GOP debate, but in Iowa this morning, our new poll of likely Republican caucus goers shows former President Donald Trump with a commanding lead over the GOP field, more than 20 points ahead of his closest rival, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, 42 to 19%.
Let's look at both sides of the argument. Firstly, one could argue that skipping the debate is a strategic choice. Campaigns are a series of calculated moves, and perhaps Trump and his team have concluded that there's more to lose than gained from participating. Given his lead in the polls, perhaps they see the debate as an unnecessary risk that could potentially alter the current momentum in a negative way. However, on the flip side, one could argue that Trump's decision to skip the debate shows a lack of accountability to voters.
Trump is now facing 4 criminal indictments. Nearly 2/3 of likely caucus goers don't believe he has committed a serious crime. We spoke to some of those poll respondents.
I just think it's way blown out of proportion, the whole thing, in my opinion.
I felt like he was making a mockery of the office for his own enrichment, and I did not appreciate it.
Debates are a long-standing tradition in American politics and serve as a platform for candidates to address the electorate directly, laying out their policies and answering tough questions. By avoiding the debate, is he avoiding scrutiny? There's also the question of setting a precedent. If leading candidates start skipping debates, what does this mean for the future of political discourse in the United States? Could it undermine the very fabric of how we engage in political conversation and evaluate those who seek to lead us? On the other hand, some argue that in the modern age of 24/7 news and social media, debates are just one of many platforms for political engagement. Trump might very well be focusing on other campaign activities that he finds more beneficial, given the unique nature of his candidacy and his previous experience with the media. So, is it fair for Donald Trump to skip the debate despite leading in the polls? There's no easy answer. The situation is complex, and the impacts can be far-reaching. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so don't hesitate to leave a comment below. That's all for today's episode of Ion News. If you found this discussion enlightening, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe for more unbiased, in-depth political commentary. I'm Ricky Yarborough, signing off. Until next time, stay informed.